Be still. All yours, should you have any use for them.
Stand with me!
Escape! All yours. Should
Dissipate!
Follow the wind.
All yours, should you have any use for them.
here. But, not as big as... I bet it's something super... Very good, Klee! It appears...
That's right. But it seems Jeremy...
Is this Jeremy?
Yeah. When I talked to him about repairing the tracks, really, it made...
If you ask me, you're clearly a...
Yes! Finally someone who can recognize that. Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
We separated and each went our own way. Lucky for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
Still stuck here just as I expected.
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make... Wait a minute, how did you get...
The answer is standing right at...
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped. You never get anything done on your own. You always get someone...
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish?
Whoa. They started arguing...
Me? His...
All right, Jeremy. That's enough.
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing.
You should calm down too, Ferdinand.
Fine.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area. I assume you're the ones who helped repair the tracks. Thank you very...
No need to thank us.
I see. Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the hydroidolins to fix the area.
Them again, huh? Seems that...
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else. All right. Seems most of the tracks and junctions have been repaired.
Yep.
What?
You're always quick to criticize.
And what about you? Don't forget it... Speak...
I left early this morning. I assumed he'd be...
Seriously?
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either.
Klee?
I don't get it. Nobody did anything bad. Why?
I just don't like...
Who are you calling smug?
All right, I think we've heard enough from... If you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else. Otherwise, I'll just... Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word with you.
Phew. Don't be upset, Klee. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't know. As a passing traveler here, it's not my place to comment on, but in my experience, family issues can be the toughest. Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi. But it's still not right. I don't know how to explain my feelings.
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. We shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
We're sorry, Klee.
It's okay.
Back to the topic at hand.
Right. We would have to use the
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
Hey, come on, you two. You're brothers after all. Can't you try to get along?
This is the end of this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
So, you...
I guess you had repaired the... Now that the track station and carts are all repaired.
You're in no condition to be out running around like...
Yeah, but these are unusual.
That's true, but you
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let...
You and Ferdinand?
Hey, that's between Jeremy and me. Nope.
I'm not trying.
Hey, Ferdinand.
Oh, don't worry.
Are you and Jeremy worried? Why don't you just tie us?
You're right.
Well,
Really?
we've been through this as his brothers, we have to.
But it doesn't look... Maybe Klee doesn't, but my mommy told me that you... Otto sure doesn't look very happy. Why don't you... Klee's right, you know?
Just like when we were back in the desert. I'm just worried that something similar could...
I know, but I was thinking that if it weren't for my poor health...
No need to feel guilty, Otto. This was our choice. The three of us love adventure. Isn't that why we came up with the idea?
Draw the blueprint.
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself.
The choo-choo cart is...
Really?
You know, Klee, having the...
Yeah, what an amazing...
Hey, Klee, do you want to ride even?
Yay! Looks like all three of them are trying to win Klee's approval now.
Klee hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful. Hey, everyone, please come with me. We... Torrential Twister is ready to run. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
Otto and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you. It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our...
Huh? But doesn't it mean a lot?
Yes, of course. Thanks to Klee and everyone else.
Huh?
Yes, Klee.
Even bigger than that?
Yes.
Wow, that's...
By the way, have you ever seen any...
Nope. Today was...
Is that so? Be sure to come back and ride the choo-choo cart.
Yep. Guess? Wait! But if being nothing! Oh, right!
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a master thief would like to report.
Uh-oh, I was having so...
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the...
You mean you snatched it when...
In fact, the component we were searching for was actually that orange rope.
Aw, do we really... Okay, even though I want to keep... That's our wise mage. Seems Kokomi's out of it after... I thought I was keeping my composure. Don't worry, my mind is always spinning. I'm used to this. How about we hold hands, Miss General? Klee will give you energy. After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the... What?
All yours, should you have any use for them.
Time to go. Time to go.
Brings a smile to my face.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Welcome back! Well, any good news?
Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo.
Seems she had a little too much fun and now she's about to crack.
Good idea. I think we could all use...
Then we'll see you later.
Bye, Miss Honore.
Well, it sounds like our young... So, back to the missing component.
You bet! Kaya said...
It just occurred to me that if I remember correctly, the two eldest brothers, they were all arguing with one another when they first... they sure must have a lot...
You won't...
Yes, I've no... You can hold on to the rope for now, Traveler. I have no use for it, and by the way, Eula and they mentioned that they would like to head to the... Now that I've told you...
Do you need me to accompany?
Oh, no, it's all...